There we are. Bam, we're live. So, is WWE talent getting robbed? Is Jeff Hardy guilty? Were they playing doctor? And what's planned for Madison Square Garden in 2019? All that in Collector's Corner when Rasslin Rage returns.
Hey, can you guys get him some water?
Yeah. Oh, Chunk, what are you doing? Technical difficulties.
You know what I'm doing.
Chunk, what are you doing? Tech killing me, Chunk.
We're still live?
Yeah, we're
We're
live.
always live.
All right, well, this is the time where I start to sing.
Boom, there we go.
Rasslin Rage. Rasslin Rage. Rasslin Rage. Rasslin Rage. Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to another edition of Rasslin Rage with your hosts, Cody and Sean. Old school, new school, doesn't really matter the preference you're into, cause we love it all, just bring your passion with you. When you roll with us, it is our go-to. Bring you all the wrestling like no one else can. Program, don't you touch that dial, will make you reroute your plans. Turning up the volume, bringing prospects the chance. Break out stars to legends, any woman, oh man, any given fan, yeah. This is all them, Cody and Chunk's game. You can listen to them live or on the replay. Touching all the current topics, push the relay. Bringing workers in the chat before the D-Day. We gonna give it to you, we gonna ruffle feathers. Whether on opposing sides, always stand together. But we don't swerve from the trouble, yeah, we ride the wave. Cody and Chunk and crew will Rasslin Rage. 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 And now, Rasslin Rage with your hosts, Cody and Chunk.
And we're back. All right. We're playing with settings and stuff. As you can see, the man to my right, none other than Cyrus Satine. Welcome to the show. Welcome back, I should say. This is a new record for somebody. 3 times. Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're your host, Cody, and this guy on the other side of Cyrus is Chunk. Last week, Taylor Weir filled in, sister of Weaponized Alex Weir. She joined us because Chunk was out of town. He was in where, North Carolina?
Yeah, North Carolina.
He was seeing his son in North Carolina.
Like in the backwoods of North Carolina.
Really?
There was, like, we pulled into town, there was no service.
Really?
So we went to McDonald's to, McDonald's got free Wi-Fi.
Right.
We connected to the Wi-Fi and still had no service.
Still, huh?
Still couldn't get out. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Somebody got to pay a bill.
Gotta pay the bills. Yeah, so if this is your first time joining us, and even if it's not, down below in the description there's some links down there. You can go to our ProWrestlingTees.com store and you can buy Rasslin Rage t-shirts, or maybe you like this guy, he's got Chunk Eagles Ratings t-shirts up there, but you can definitely check those out. And also, as always, Fight TV link down there if you haven't checked them out. There's a lot of good free content there. Chunk, you watch ROH on there a lot, don't you?
Yes.
All right,
I
well,
watch a lot on there.
yeah, and you can also get the pay-per-views on there.
Yeah, like free seminars on there, too.
Oh,
Yep,
really?
That's
Videos.
right. Yep.
Oh, there we go.
Videos, they got all
Al
kinds of
Snow
stuff.
videos.
Yeah, definitely hit the thumbs up. Definitely hit the thumbs up. Oh, really? Bye, I'm out. She's not going to watch. All right, well,
For other people.
I know. It happens sometimes. But we have a very special, I believe, a very special edition of our Collector's Corner. Again, this was somebody I picked up from one of the groups. I seen he posted one of these. He does these stages, but he's been collecting since he was. He's been collecting since
He was a wee little lad.
wee little lad. What was his name here? Let's
He's an
see.
Irish guy named Karl.
Karl Steele. He's from the UK. He's a delivery guy.
I didn't even look at the notes. My bad.
His name's Karl. It's all right. His name's Karl. He's been collecting since he was a kid, and he started with the Hasbro line. he definitely. Well, where is this thing at, man? Where'd it go?
I don't know. You don't show me stuff.
I don't show you stuff.
No.
Oh, okay. There it is. Here it is. Boom. Okay. Carl with KC or KS Elite Stages. There we go.
Remember when Carl's partner used to go like
Carl. So we're gonna check this out.
That was a Festus joke. For those who don't know.
Here we're gonna go into Collector's Corner. Check this out. All right, so here we are. We're looking. Now they see this. All right, so here we are. This is Karl Steele, KS Elite Stages. That's his website up there. He also has a Facebook group. This here would be the first stage. This is looks like a Raw stage. He makes these stages. He made this. He found them online. He makes them, and he was so good at it, he decided to do more, and then he started selling them.
That's
But,
dope.
yeah, so,
That's a picture.
and then when he got into doing that, but he needed something else, and he started making these display cases, and this is more geared towards
Did he just have the two?
Oh no, he's got more. We got more coming. But like, so we have John Cena, AJ Styles, and D Generation X.
I see AJ Styles and D Generation X. I don't see John Cena.
Finn Balor. So these are more geared towards the collector who wants to display.
Oh, that's Shawn Michaels.
Open,
That's
yeah,
sweet.
yeah, definitely. Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Undertaker, Chunk. There's your guy. There you go. Ultimate Warrior, an NWO display. The New Day,
Sorry.
the Shield.
Like, I'm sorry. There was 1,000 people in the NWO and they just had Macho Man. Like, I understand the stage, but like
Right. Bullet Club. And then Seth Rollins and Stone Cold.
Stone Cold's afraid of his stage.
Well, now he's starting to add LED lights to them as the displays. We have a video so you can see it real quick.
You're so soft.
Yeah, yeah.
Two-piece
Mate, no one can pull off two-piece on the top of
That's kind of sweet.
We like
Yeah.
the sticks though, yeah.
You're so
Come on, move on. There we go. So here's the AJ Styles with lights, Bullet Club with lights. And then here we go.
wow,
Now we're going to
that's
get into
really
this.
good.
Yeah, so here, let me look. I
Out.
gotta check out my notes here. He now, once he added the lights and everything, now he already does these stages, and then that's part. Now he's starting to add lights to stages as well.
Is he doing those tables too, or like the other toys that he's
Yeah.
doing or something?
Yeah, he does it all. So he's got different ones here. This is pretty sweet.
Oh, yeah, that's really
I
good.
like that. ROH.
Yeah, that's really good.
Look at this big old. That's sweet, man. Raw. Now I really like this.
Oh, wow.
The old
That's
WCW
old school, yeah.
when they used to, they used to do the interviews, and then they got Arn Anderson and Ric Flair standing there, which is classic. Old WWF. Looks like these might be like interchangeable or something for the screen
Oh,
here.
okay, yeah, I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
that's pretty
Yeah,
sweet too.
Raw. This looks like, yeah, that's Nitro stage. Got the Outsiders there. Bushwhackers. This one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's old school too.
Yeah, old WCW. Stone Cold display. SmackDown.
That's that's 98.
Yeah, here we go. Raw's War. Backstage. Rock. And then Macho Man. WCW. Then they got like the backstage area. He makes these.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
And one. Real one. That's it. Real
Oh,
one.
that's really dope right there.
In your house. Now this, okay, so this isn't the ring. This is an add-on is what they're called, and you can get these for your displays. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These flames right here, you can flame it out.
Yeah, for a
Look at this.
Inferno match.
Look at this one. SummerSlam.
I can barely draw a tree.
Updated.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Look at these ones, man. King of the Ring. Royal
Celebrity
Rumble.
Deathmatch Stone Cold.
Yeah. Royal Rumble. WrestleMania, King of the Ring. Another one of the Raw's War.
APA.
Yeah. Old school. Now he's adding lights to that, and then remember that WCW one? There's lights on it,
Really
and then
sweet.
these ones flash on and off. Doink. Then he's started doing something like this as well with the ring guards. This is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
ECW. All right, so you guys, you can go to the www.facebook.com/groups/KS Stages. That's his group. Go there, get in there. He runs raffles and stuff. He runs 2 different types of raffles. One for people that have bought stages and stuff from him, and then the other one is for people that have never bought stages from him. So, and then you can also go to his website right here and definitely check out his website, and that's, I believe, where you'd purchase these things. And so we want to say thank you to Karl Steele for his KS Elite stages. That was pretty cool. Chunk, I definitely think that once you start working on your man cave, and you
What was that website again?
Well,
It was in your notes.
it's in your notes. Yeah, see, I like him. Let's
Yeah,
keep
showed
him
up.
I
around.
don't think it
The
is.
pre-show meeting.
I definitely think that you need to get one of those, man. What do you think?
It'd be nice, but
Which one would you get?
it ain't in my notes.
I would like NXT. Well, I'll give it to you later, man. All right. We're gonna go over season
'Cause I remember
yeah.
seeing that one. So you talking
Yeah.
about actual body slam?
All right.
whole-
That's right. I want. Yep.
yeah,
So-
actual $90.
That's a lot, you know. Money.
A lot of glue.
Right. So, Indies. Here we go. So, Jake the Snake Roberts and Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Westland. Chunk, you're the one that did this. So, Westland, Tuesday, June 19th at the Token Lounge. Now, you've been to the Token Lounge, haven't you?
Yep.
All right. So, they're going to do an evening of comedy and stories. Oh, boy. Ticket prices are as follows. VIP meet and greet, which are being advertised as Snake Pit VIP. Starts at 4 p.m., includes pictures of both wrestlers and all other comedians pre-show, plus admission to the event are $100. Wow.
I'm really interested in that because I went and saw Foley do stand-up comedy in Jacksonville, and it was amazing. I mean, he was so real. It was cool, and he actually remembered me when we went to Detroit for Legends. He actually remembered my wife, not me, but still, hey, whatever. He remembered us, you know. So that was
Don't
pretty
remember
cool.
me.
Yeah, no.
I don't mind if he doesn't remember me either. He doesn't remember my wife either. Forget us both, please.
Right.
We'll see you next time.
So XICW Proving Ground Season 5 starts on June 24th at the Hot Rock Sports Bar and Music Cafe in Warren, Michigan. Now, before we talk about tickets, this gentleman sitting next to me actually won Season 4.
That's
correct?
Yes, me.
Yeah.
Me and El Ridiculoso, Louis Perez.
Okay. So, what is Proving Ground?
Proving Ground is the most emotional, stressful, like, ever. Proving Ground is an opportunity for rookies to show veterans what you can do, and opportunities like that don't come often. Like, there's a lot of times where you're at shows and you're helping out security, or you're standing around, you know what I'm saying, waiting for somebody to ask you to do something or just move out the way, you know what I'm saying, before like you even get a match. Like, you know what I'm saying, like you see me in 2014, then you see me in 2016, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like, you know, like I took a break, but it took me a while, even when I came back from my break, to even earn a spot on any show. And like what Proving Ground does is they give 8 rookies an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to just go out there and show them. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be quiet in this competition. This is your opportunity to speak up and do what you got to do. Most of the time that I showed out, I was just talking. I'm saying other times I was usually I lost a lot last season.
Right.
I won when it mattered the most. But
Yeah.
got my head kicked a lot.
Definitely sounds like an amazing experience. If would you ever do it again? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to now because you've already basically you proved yourself, right?
No, like in all honesty, like I feel like no, like it was like with Johnny, like I did it with season 3 with Johnny, and like season 3, I went into season 3 with the idea of either picking Trey Miguel or Dre Jacobs. I wanted either the fastest guy in the competition or I wanted what I thought was the strongest guy in the competition. And then Johnny just spoke to my soul, you know what I'm saying? And then and so we did a lot of crazy stuff in season 3, but then season 4, like Ridiculoso taught me just to have fun and just how to wrestle again, you know what I'm saying? And when we won, like I knew that for right now, like it's every month there's a season or there's an episode of Proving Ground. And so for 2 straight seasons I was on every episode, you know what I'm saying, as a contender, like not just having a match but trying to stay alive in this competition. One time we were just picked by some random fan who won a raffle who got to choose one team to keep automatically, and she picked us, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we weren't even winning, you know what I'm saying? And so like it's like for right now I felt like I was good and I felt like I needed to step back, but I don't know, they do season 6, I probably gotta throw my name back in the hat.
All right.
You gotta defend it.
Heard it here first.
Right.
Yeah.
Heard it here first. All right, so the VIP booth sold out, huh? Look at this. 4-pack VIP booth sold out. 3-pack VIP booth includes 1 free pizza and a free pitcher of soda, $45 plus $1 handling fee. Well, that's if you order them online, correct?
Right.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Well, that's from their. I went straight to their website. So.
Yeah. Front row general admission $13 plus $1 handling fee, and general admission $12 plus $1 handling fee. Interesting.
So yeah, probably if you go buy it at the door,
Yep.
you probably don't have to pay that $1.
Now here's something else Saracity knows about. Evolve Wrestling is trending on WWE again. This time it's because NXT North American champion will be defending his championship at Evolve 107.
Who's that?
Adam Cole.
Baby.
That's like one of the only things my girlfriend knows about wrestling.
About Adam Cole?
Yeah, and it was funny because did you see Avengers: The Infinity War?
Yes.
Like if you watch the credits, like for some reason, like Adam Cole's name just keeps popping up in the credits. So you know I had to do it. And it was funny because I did it, and then I looked at Facebook, and Marcus Everett was doing it somewhere in Ohio too, like at the same time.
Yeah. Definitely, that's Evolve 107. Adam Cole's going to be going against Walter. He's from the UK, right?
I think he's from Austria.
Austria? All right, yeah. So he's going to go against him, Evolve 107 in Melrose, Massachusetts on June 24th. So that's the same day as Proving Grounds. So, yeah. All right, will you be traveling to Massachusetts?
Yeah, I'm gonna go help out.
Right.
I'm taking off for a while actually.
Okay.
So I'll be taking off and going down to Florida for a while.
Oh, okay.
Adventuring to different waters.
Okay, awesome. Enzo, or now known as Real One, he's scheduled to appear at HOG in New York. Let's see here, House of Glory's High Intensity 7, NYC Arena.
Do you know if he's just appearing or
It did. That's all it said was appearing. It didn't say if he was scheduled to wrestle or anything like that.
I hope he does.
That would be cool to see.
Seriously, I mean, like as a guy that like wrestles, like I don't know his actual situation, but from what I do know, nothing happened. That's the facts that we got right. Nothing happened, right?
Nothing happened.
So I hope that like it would be like nothing happened. He got his job back somewhere. Like he likes to wrestle. He wants to wrestle. Wrestle.
Now, here's a good question for you, and it's not a bad. It's a good one. Would you, at that point, if you did season 6, would you be considered a vet?
Oh, I honestly don't know. Like, that's not ever for me to say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm weird about that. And
Right.
There's a lot of guys in the locker room that know that. Like, I won't speak. I probably won't ever speak up. In all honesty, like if they want to call me a vet, they'll call me a vet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if DBA was like, yeah, you left. You starting at the bottom, you know what I'm saying? This is day 1 for you.
Right.
Here's your hot dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh no. I'm like, well, thank you for the hot dog, but I don't need the bun. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, Chump.
Huh?
Do you know what road we're on?
We're not on the road.
We're not on the road. Where are we at?
We're in the basement where we always at.
Oh.
Pulling it down.
We're going to we're on the road to McMorran.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So this is the biggest event of the year for Blue Water Championship Wrestling. With that being said, the BWCW officials are holding their cards close at this time because we really don't know any matches at this point. We only know that we have 2 guaranteed people. Crazy Steve,
right.
well, not guaranteed. Let's not say guaranteed because card is always subject to
That's
change.
right. Always subject.
But,
right.
you know, Congo Kong and Crazy Steve.
My buddy Congo.
I hope they wrestle each other forever. I hope that's the only match at the show.
Crazy Steve.
I love Congo Kong.
Right?
I hope they have like a 10 stages of death match.
That'd be
Every
sweet.
kind of wrestling match you've ever
Yeah.
thought of.
Both of those guys are both known best for their time in Impact, and Congo Kong is still an active wrestler in Impact.
That's right.
It would be cool to see if Jimmy Jacobs comes with them.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Jimmy Jacobs is cool.
Yeah, he was pretty cool.
I got him. Met him a couple times now. He's a cool guy. I really dig. He's really cool. I really like him. As for the match card, we know zero.
You know something. You
Right.
always got to know something. You guys are from here. You know that Billy Ray Daniels got his title stolen. You know that I basically threw everything away.
Yeah.
Which wasn't really smart. Amazing Nate Manson is still amazing Nate Manson, your cruiserweight champion.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, we always know
You what I'm
those
saying?
things.
Sean Casey is holding down that heavyweight title pretty hard. So
Where is he?
Yeah, where's he been?
Yeah.
Sean Casey is a grown man. You guys follow him online? Are you asking him? I'm not looking for him because it's.
Yeah,
don't have
I
no
just-
issues.
we ain't
I don't
seen
have
him.
No issues with him.
I don't have any issues
no,
with it.
I
I
don't
just
have
don't.
issues.
I've seen him.
Oh.
He's online.
Oh well, I've
He's
seen him
on
online,
that.
but I ain't seen him at
wrestling.
defending the
They went
championship.
to the Poison concert the other day.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I wanna
they
see him.
did do
I wanna
that.
I
see him
actually
here.
don't know any Poison songs. I
Yeah,
just have a
me
good
neither,
Facebook
not
and
really.
remember things. I have a great memory.
Every rose has its thorn. Look it up. Look it up.
I know the song now.
Yeah.
I just didn't know that was Poison.
Yeah.
I
Billy
just know
Ray
that from,
Daniels is in the room.
Like
Uh,
Denny's plays it like every hour.
Who's your partner, Billy Ray? What's up with that?
That's
We
one of the questions we have.
we
That's
have
all
questions.
we get. That's all
Yeah,
we get.
who's your new partner? Because did your partner retire? I mean, what are we gonna do? What's gonna happen there? Is Nate Manson gonna seek revenge on Buddy Hanlon? What do you think?
I don't know, man. He pulled like a shiv or something out on him. Yeah, last time
The
they...
Who
shiv,
pulled the shiv out?
Buddy Hanlon.
Buddy Hanlon did. A big old spiked nail or something. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it was
We don't see
crazy.
that stuff from the back.
No, well, see, right. So huge event.
Table was big.
We've been doing a Facebook series called the BWCW Spotlight. Every day of the week, we post a new BWC roster member.
And I understand that this is your guys' show, but obvious favoritism. I don't understand how the 5MW got a whole day and then all an individual day.
Oh,
Like, I mean, that's just a cleft note, you know what I'm saying?
well, you are a former.
In my defense, it's what I was instructed to do.
Okay, yeah.
Well, hey, come
what
on,
the
man.
powers-
Yeah.
That's what the powers
I'm
that
sure.
be told me to do.
The powers
I'm
that
sure,
be.
I'm sure they had a flame in your back.
Choke.
Oh man, listen to
we
you
need a
guys.
5MW one.
So this
We need
week,
one for each individual wrestler.
And why am I an anti-hero?
he wrote
man.
that. He writes them.
Oh man, it just went with.
I don't want to win nothing.
It went with.
I just don't want to get in too much trouble.
I don't know. It's
Billy
just
Ray
what came to
Daniels
my
says he's
mind, and I
keeping that
thought it
close
was
to the
amazing.
belt at the moment. Well, awesome. Who?
That
Oh, that means his who his tag team partner is.
Right, yeah.
Whiskey bottle.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Can't have it.
this week we
Maybe
featured
whiskey bottle is tag team
BWCW
partner.
Micro Champion Buddy the Bulldog Wilson. We also featured amazing Nate Manson, Edible Michael Barnes, Cody F. and Hawk, and Half Pint Eric Smalls, and here we go, and the former BWCW Rising Stars champion, Weaponized Alex Weir. I didn't even realize that when that just happened. I had no idea that was good, but hey, it is what it is.
Snuck that in there, huh?
Yeah, you
That's
sure
pretty
did.
good, isn't it? Yeah.
So watch for your favorite member of the BWCW roster to be featured, because every day we're going to do a new one.
Every day they hustle.
Every day, every day we
Oh, man,
hustle.
I gotta hustle. I gotta get some writing done.
Yeah. When I'm going back to work, you're going to do a whole lot more now. Yeah. All right. So you were there this weekend. Well, past weekend. We at the Art on the River, and we got to sit down. And well, I got to sit down, and he was hanging out too, and he got to sit down with him too. But I mean, I got to videotape it. But anyways, Chunk had to go to North Carolina. Got to sit down with Tony Atlas and Ron Simmons. If you haven't checked that out, you should. It was really cool actually to talk to those guys. They were really, really, really cool guys. And I was there not quite as long as he was, but because he was down there all day. I just showed up around 2.
Yeah,
Tony was a good dude. Definitely.
He seemed really cool.
Yeah, he.
History teacher.
Yeah, definitely gives you a history lesson for sure. So I just want to make sure that I give a big thank you to the guys at Firebird Entertainment because that was an awesome experience, and I'm very thankful for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Now, we are going to go to this little intro video as soon as I move stuff around, and we're going to do All the Rage. That's where we do the news for the week of all the good stuff.
He said intro video. I automatically thought about an Alex Weir promo.
Oh, no.
No, not tonight.
No. Oh, here we go.
Sappy music.
Well, actually, there probably is one somewhere now.
Alex Weir promos remind me of those commercials where like, can you donate a quota?
Here we go. Okay, so All the Rage. Here we are. UFC announced during the UFC 225 that Ronda Rousey will be the very first female ever to go into the UFC Hall of Fame.
I mean, should anybody be surprised by that? Anybody?
No, definitely not.
That's like saying Hulk Hogan went into the Hall of Fame for the WWE, you know, or Andre the Giant, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean? It's just
Is it like a separate wing? Or is it just because she's the first woman in the UFC Hall of Fame? Is that what it is?
she's just the first woman in
Yeah, she's the first woman. Yeah.
ever inducted.
Which
I mean, I guess the only person that would be over it would be the girl that beat her, right? Like,
Yep.
that'd be the one person that could say something about it.
Holly Holm, right? Holly Holm.
Man, that was the kid
And then
around
who's-
the world.
Yeah,
Who's the girl
Oh, my
that beat her
goodness.
though?
I don't even. After that, I didn't care
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it changed hands like 3 or 4 times.
Well, now
back to back
the
to
woman
back.
that has it now has held it for quite a while now.
Yeah, Ronda, she just changed the game.
Yeah, she definitely did. All them arm bars too.
Yeah.
So that same night
Armbar.
that same night, CM Punk fought. Did you watch, Chunk?
No.
No, didn't
No,
watch.
I
Did
was
you
in
watch?
I was in North Carolina.
No, I didn't watch.
Okay.
But I watched it afterwards, but I didn't watch it live.
Okay, so I watched, and the first round wasn't extremely bad. It was the second and third rounds that he started to get trashed. In my
Did he
opinion.
get like gassed out? Cause,
Yeah,
I mean,
it seemed like it.
Some reports say that he got hurt a couple of times in the second and the third round, but still fought through it.
Yeah,
you know?
he fought. You know, he didn't give up. He fought all 3 rounds, and they were 5-minute rounds. So
Yeah, that's tough in
You know,
itself.
What,
I don't
3
care.
rounds?
Yeah, he went all
3
3
rounds.
rounds.
3-5 in a
he
cage
lost
is
and he-
not easy to do. I probably couldn't do it.
I know I couldn't.
You know, well, I mean,
Fat,
he
out of shape.
he might be able to do it.
I did it a couple times before I got into wrestling.
Yeah.
Luckily.
Yeah.
So yeah, he lost by unanimous decision. I think it was like 30-27 or 30-26 was the scorecard, something like that. But they interviewed Jackson when he won, who was the first fighter to ever take a selfie after he wins a match, and then Punk just left. He didn't stick around for an interview or nothing. He just left, got out of town. And now this was in his hometown of Chicago too.
Well, they said he went to the hospital, didn't he?
Yeah, afterwards, yeah, but he was fine.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Right, yeah. So he was paid $503,500 to be exact. $500,000 to show up and $3,500 in fight incentives. He made 20 times what Jackson made for the fight. So I mean, even though he took a unanimous decision, he still made out pretty good, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You know, $503, $500,000.
Oh, yeah. I'd take a couple punches to the eye for about 5 minutes. You know what I mean?
500
Because he
Gs.
was pretty swelled up.
Yeah, he
I
was.
saw
Both of them
pictures.
were.
Mike Tyson could put me in the
But-
hospital right now for $40. I just gotta.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta pay a bill.
$40.
Gotta pay a bill.
So Lesnar, we're at CM Punk. We're talking about him again here. He's in the news a lot. Lesnar, man, he has beat the CM Punk's title championship reign. It was 434 days, and as of Monday, it was Brock beat it at 435.
I want to see him break the title defense record instead. Because I mean, what's he got, like 9 or 10 title defenses in those 400? That's a title defense every 45.
Okay,
days.
well, so that
46 days.
So who does he defend against? In all realism, like people complain all the time because they're tired of seeing him against like Roman and stuff like that. But who would he defend against all these times if he's gonna defend?
I don't know.
Like
I'm not the writer. That's why they pay. I mean, how many writers do they pay for creative?
But I mean, like, at the end of the day, you only got so many people who are, contenders. Like
the WWE.
Like you got, but I mean, like contenders,
Man.
you know what I'm saying? Like, you get Roman, you get people like Samoa Joe, you get people like Dean when he comes back, and Seth and Finn and all these. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's already people complaining about Brock versus Finn Balor, and that hasn't even happened.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you just talk about it and like, oh my god, that's the worst thing ever. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, okay, it's just an idea. You know what I'm saying?
That's something I would like to see.
Like Brock versus
Honestly,
Finn.
do you see me? I'm like this big.
Oh, believe me, I'm smaller than you.
And I see little Finn Balor against big, huge Brock Lesnar, and I'm like,
Brock,
that's amazing.
I like to see Brock though, Finn.
Right.
His hail.
I definitely think that, and with him not defending, it kind of makes the title. It's the same stuff.
It cheapens it.
I don't know about that.
It's kind of like the
well,
LeBron
I mean,
argument.
other than the NWA days,
It's
let's
kinda
go
like the
back
LeBron being
early
the GOAT
WWF.
argument.
Wait,
It is.
I need to hear.
It's kind of like the
I need to hear where he's going with this.
LeBron, or what they're saying about KD now, is his championships were cheapened. LeBron's championships were cheapened because he went to the Miami Heat, right?
There's a
See what I'm
wrestling
saying?
show.
And Michael Jordan is the greatest because he never had this.
Michael Jordan is the greatest because he go out there and drop 40 plus on you with the flu. You know what I'm saying? And then wave at your baby mama as he's going back to the locker room. Like, that's why he was the greatest. Like, but like Brock, like
he's the greatest scorer. I'll give you that all day.
Who, Jordan?
Michael Jordan, greatest scorer of all time.
He's the greatest basketball player. We'll do a basketball podcast on Monday.
No way.
But like,
we'll do a I like what he's saying.
But Brock, like I'm saying, like Brock, like he comes in and he dominates. It was Orton and then it was Cena. You know what I'm saying? Before it was the Universal title, it was the WWE title.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was Orton and Cena and Rock. You know what I'm saying? And he was beating these guys where he had a reason to leave because nobody else was gonna come beat him. The top guys in the company weren't beating him. Triple H, arm broken. You know what I'm saying? Cena, Suplex City was created. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Randy Orton, instant domination at SummerSlam. Like Goldberg. You know what I'm saying? He got him a couple times, didn't get him when it mattered. You know, like I would like to see Brock versus Samoa Joe. That's what I would really like to see. I would like to see Brock versus Samoa Joe. I'd like to see no DQs. You know, like just let him go.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
I like that one.
I know people like to see Brock and Strowman, but like I feel like I've seen it a couple of times to where like give me a couple more other kind of matchups, and then maybe we'll go back to that again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like as far as right now, I'd like to see Samoa Joe getting that spot.
And we had one match with Brock and Samoa Joe.
Yep.
And I really liked what was happening with all
then
that.
Joe got injured or something.
Yeah, and then they abandoned it altogether.
Well, they had to. He was injured.
I just really, I agree with you. I'd like to see that match too. So Rusev and Lana were in Memphis, Tennessee. They're on tour with WWE. They go to a lot of different places. And Rusev posted on Twitter that his money from his wallet was stolen and Lana's camera was stolen from their hotel room.
Yes.
It was at the Sheraton. And then the next day we found out Paige also had some items stolen. That sucks. That really sucks. A lot of hotel rooms.
That's funny.
A lot of hotel rooms have safes.
I mean, where were they? I mean,
Memphis.
where are they staying? El Rancho?
No, it's Sheraton.
Sheraton, man.
They both posted about it.
In Memphis?
I'm upset that I know about that because I don't have Twitter.
I don't know.
Yeah. So, Jeff Hardy pled guilty to the driving while impaired. What? It's news. You gotta talk about it.
It's
news.
ridiculous news.
Well, it is news, and he's stemmed from the incident in March where Hardy hit a 120-foot guardrail and spun into he hit the guardrail for 120 feet, which is a long ways, and spun into the middle of the road. He has to pay $300 in court costs, and he's forfeiting his license, and he must complete a treat class. Also, community service 48 hours.
Yeah, hey, you can't drive no more.
Been there, done that. That sucks.
Oh yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah.
But I had to go to
I'm
that.
saving up gas money every week, and I have no car. Makes sense of that.
Mine was a long time ago.
Sinclair Broadcasting CEO Chris Ripley. We recently did a sit-down with Baltimore Business Journal where he was interviewed, and he stated that Ring of Honor, which Sinclair Broadcasting owns, will be hosting events at Madison Square Garden in 2019. With the success of All In, which was done by Cody Rhodes and the Young Bucks, they're looking to start booking larger arenas throughout the country, which is a great idea. It makes total sense. More
Sorry.
page picks come. Oh Lord.
No. I was talking about Mr. DRC.
Oh.
I was name dropping.
El Rancho. Oh, okay. Listen to you. But so Madison Square Garden was always known as a WWE territory, pretty much. You know what I mean? Even though there's territory days are gone, but that was their home.
Madison.
Yeah, Madison. And now I also heard, what is it? AAA. He's also already has an event booked there at Madison Square Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Good. I
Times are changing.
definitely, and I hope that Ring of Honor does become successful. Why not?
Opportunities.
Well,
Right,
Yeah,
exactly,
successful.
man.
Just trying to wrestle wherever I can
Right,
get in.
yeah, definitely. And speaking of ROH, they are going back to the UK again, and they're calling it Honor Reunited, and they're going in August. And they are now going to do the first ever International Cup tournament, which this is pretty cool. If you look here, Thursday, August 16th, they're in Scotland. They're going to have the first 4-round matches, which is going to be USA versus UK in the first round match. Then the 18th in England, they're going to have semifinals and finals. And then Sunday the 19th will be in London, England, and the cup winner will go against the ROH champion. Now that's a pretty sweet opportunity right there.
I wish I knew how much tickets were.
You going to go to England?
Well, yeah, I got miles.
You got miles.
I do. You know how many times I flew back and forth from Florida to Michigan?
No, you can tell us.
Well, no.
No, you going to tell us?
I figured he would know. He's the stats guy.
No, I have no idea.
Oh, I thought you was counting.
No, I
He's
don't know
supposed
that.
to be.
Yeah, Mustafa Ali did something pretty cool. Did you see this,
Yeah, I
John?
did.
Yeah, he
Have you seen this?
he donated his light up mask he wears during his entrance to a fan that tagged him in a post on Instagram. Which, hey, you can't expect getting things if you tag somebody, but she did. Jamie was her name. She suffers from chronic pain, severe asthma, and temporary paralysis. Wow, that sucks. With her condition, she's required to wear a mask similar to Ali's. Hers doesn't light up. Chunk, you want a light up mask? You sure?
I don't think so.
I think it looked pretty good on you.
I don't know.
Mustafa's got a cool one.
Yeah, yeah.
DJ Z's got a cool idea.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
DJ, yeah. But
So
I don't think it goes with my character.
he donated his mask to her. It goes with your character.
No
You'd be
way.
all right. Yeah.
The Mel Gibson stunt double character.
There you
Yeah,
go.
that's
Yeah.
right.
See,
See,
you got to come out looking cool, like Mad Max style.
It would go with your character if Mel Gibson was booked in Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, that was great.
Nice.
So he donated her mask. He made a video to her and donated it. So that's pretty sweet. I thought that was cool. I thought I'd add that in there.
Yeah, that is pretty sweet.
I got a soft spot,
Of course.
Yeah, Lucha Underground season 4 debuted Wednesday. I haven't been able to catch the episode yet, but I will most definitely this
No, you
weekend.
won't.
Yeah.
I'll catch it on the flip.
We'll watch it after this show just because he said that.
Yeah, there you go. Right on.
You can sit in the kids' table.
I'm going home.
Chris
I
Amon.
got bedtime.
Bedtime, huh?
Yeah. Well,
that sounded
you
very
know.
kid.
Bedtime. Didn't you sleep till like
No, I mean-
11 today?
I mean, 9:30, but 9:30ish. Well, I was up till like 5 or
I was
6.
waiting for the truth to come.
Oh, Lord. Who's going to smack who?
Oh, Billy Ray is gonna smack around MM3 and
Oh, okay.
and,
All right,
Blake
got you.
Acumen.
Well,
I don't think he's gonna get a chance.
He's gonna need somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
We
like
need
I
to.
said, I'm always ready.
Right.
I'm always available.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I
Hey,
mean,
did you know a fun fact about Billy Ray Daniels? His favorite food is corn nuts.
Corn nuts?
Corn nuts.
I had no idea.
No. Wow, I did not know that.
Birthday present, Christmas present, corn nuts, all
Right.
flavors.
There you go.
All flavor, even the ranch ones.
Yeah,
Oh, those
especially
are
the ranch
disgusting.
ones.
Really?
I know it's a lot of seasoning, but he likes it.
So
To each their own, right?
yes. I'm waiting for some kind of response
Yeah,
here.
I am
He's not
too.
quick to the. He must be on his phone. Chris Amon, who is the WWE doctor that sued CM Punk and Colt Cabana for statements Punk made on Cabana's podcast. During the trial, Amon was asked if he had a romantic relationship as well as if he had a sexual relationship with Jillian Hall. All answers to the questions were yes. Hall was an active roster member at the time of the relationship, which means Amon violated the doctor's code of ethics. WWE released the following statement concerning the matter. We are not aware of this. We were not aware of this. We are investigating the matter and will determine if any action is warranted. I'm pretty sure nothing's going to happen because it's not a law. It's just a code of ethics.
Yeah, I mean, this is America. Are there ethics anymore? Honestly?
Well, I
look
mean,
around.
there is a certain line you don't cross, but I mean, this isn't. I don't see it that way. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I mean,
You know?
certain people have ethics.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I suppose.
Can't-
But
College kids,
Some. But
So-
not many.
usually from like 11 to 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
3 on Tuesdays. Mess Bucket Comics will be releasing a comic book based on Roddy Piper's life, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Now, it's going to be written by Dominic Riggio and will be illustrated by Eric Hodson. I've met Dominic Riggio at Motor City Comic Con and he's actually from Michigan and he's got 3 comics and I have them and they're over there. They're autographed. But I met him and I'm really looking forward to this. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be
I didn't meet the guy that's going to illustrate it though. So.
right. Well, you
And
might-
then
you might one day.
lastly tonight in
Man,
all
I
the
don't know why
rage,
you always talk about this guy.
all the rage,
You
because
must
he's.
love him.
Oh yeah, I do. So David Arquette has officially made his in-ring return. He hit the ring last night in Championship Wrestling from Hollywood. I believe that's on Fight TV for free too. There's video online if you want to check it out. Chunk, we all know you're a huge David Arquette fan and consider him the best WCW champion in the world ever.
Have any title?
He had the big gold.
Yeah, he didn't know my favorite title. That's your favorite title,
Oh, what's your favorite title?
the Winged Eagle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's not a bad one.
that's an amazing one. Are
Yeah.
you kidding me? Not a bad one. This poor guy.
I actually like the Ultimate Warrior Intercontinental belt.
Yeah, that's nice. It's pretty.
Was that
Goes with his tassels.
the green one?
It's like aqua blue.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It went with his orange and white and aqua blue tassels. He was really cute.
Listen to this guy. All right.
No Gibson.
Mel
right,
Gibson,
Mel
man.
Gibson.
Mel Gibson. All right. So, why didn't you add your little line here about Barry Horowitz?
I didn't think that your statement needed a response.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we're at the end of the show. Go ahead and let's get your legit wrestling questions ready for us. And who knows, maybe Cyrus 18 might take a question. You already answered one, so who knows? When we come back, we're going to do
Mr.
legit
Good
wrestling
State.
questions.
They tell you. if
See,
you-
see, I was gonna talk about some stuff I found.
we can still talk about it. if you
Still
have
talk
time.
about it. We got
And
time.
Cody's like, no,
So what you got the hour?
we don't have. We're
You got
gonna
a-
run
you got a-
over.
You got an hour of the time.
I thought we
If
were
you guys
going
usually-
to.
If you guys usually go an hour, we got legit wrestling questions,
Yeah.
and we got probably 6 minutes of me doing this, just extended for Chunk. And then I got this little mouse, so I'm gonna be like backseat driver for Cody.
Yeah. That's, I think that goes, no, that goes to that one. I don't remember.
Goes
All right,
down
so
over there.
Mr. Karl. Oh, yes, there's Mr. Karl Steele, who had the KS Elite stages. We're going to link that on the description after the video here. We'll be down there in the bottom, so make sure if you want to check them out, you can go down there and get those. And he's got that group.
They're asking you a bunch of questions.
Oh, boy, here we go. So,
Let's see, where's the first one? Favorite heel. Who's your favorite heel?
My right one.
Good answer. And then, what's next for Cyrus Satine?
this is from Billy Ray, by the way.
Florida.
Florida.
I'm leaving to Florida next Friday.
Oh, here's a
Next
good one.
Friday.
Who's Cyrus's favorite opponent to date to be in the ring with?
Favorite opponent? It was probably I don't know. I guess like if it's like out of respect thing, probably it's Shogun.
Okay.
If it was like a guy that actually like pushed me to like try to win, I'd probably have to say Travis Titan. Like I always call Travis like he reminded me like Adam Banks from like Mighty Ducks.
Right.
Kind of like Adam Banks wasn't never like they put like a little bit of a shine on him in the first movie, but he was in all three and he was just great.
Right.
He was hitting like the game-winning goals and just, but then in the other scenes he just faded away, and that's how Travis is. But like so being in the ring with him, like he pushed me really hard.
That's awesome.
Okay, and again, these are supposed to be legit wrestling questions.
Yeah.
Just to throw that out there, Mr. DRC.
He's asking about my beard juice.
Oh yeah.
You know.
I don't know nothing about that.
Me neither. Chunk, are you employed outside of Rasslin Rage yet?
See, that's what I mean. That's not
I know.
legit. That's not
Who
legit.
is? Oh, we already read that one. What wrestler would Cyrus most like to wrestle one day?
Most like to wrestle?
Yeah.
Actually, right now, if I could wrestle anybody, I'd probably want to wrestle Darby Allin.
Ooh,
That's
wrestling.
good. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think this is for all of us. If you could create a WWE tag team from any two professionals, living or dead, who would you like to see team up? That's crazy. That is a great question.
I mean, I don't know.
You don't know?
I mean, why? I don't know.
Why would you?
Two singles wrestlers sandwiched together as a tag team.
They do it all the time, though. It's a good filler.
Kevin Nash and Shawn Michaels.
Okay, there you
There
go.
you go. Bada
They-
boom, bada bing. See,
Good answer.
As you would say, bada boom, bada bomb.
Finn Balor and AJ Styles at current roster. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
go
that's
with
not
that.
bad.
That's just current for me.
I'd probably say Cody Rhodes and Bret Hart.
Ooh, that's a
That'd be good too.
yeah.
They're both like the
yeah.
technical of them would just blend so well. But
Yeah.
then Bret's slow and methodical, and Cody is a little bit quicker when he needs to be. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be a pretty good pairing.
Will we ever see Cyrus versus Mr. Weir in the ring?
Doubtful.
Doubtful. When will Chunk and Cody pursue referee training? When we have the money.
When I have the money, when I get a discount. I mean, we family, you know what I'm saying? We get a discount, yo.
Hey, Karl Steele, you should make a display right here.
And I mean a nice discount.
There's something right here.
There you go.
Boom.
Yep.
You should make this display. You can't see it, but it's a table with computer tops. You should make a display of a table with computer tops, and then take like a Bart Simpson figure. That's this guy. And then you get like one of like the Wayne's brother figures. I know they got like some kind of like cheap dollar store figure from the early 90s. That's this guy. And you make your little stand for right there. That'd be dope. I'll watch every week. Just look at that.
There you go. How many ratings has Chunk generated? I don't know.
It says 5,782,000. Thank
Yep,
you for asking.
Thank you. What's Chris'
There you go.
long-term goal? What's Chris's long-term goal in wrestling? Chris's. Who's Chris? I can't believe Mrs. Red Wing fan 19 is agreeing with you.
Wow.
Oh.
I don't know if she's agreeing on, but thank you.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cyrus.
full prop.
What's Cyrus' long-term goal in wrestling?
The long-term goal is to make sure that when I can't do it anymore, you guys keep on screaming that you just want me to do it one more time.
That's a good one.
Match.
That's basically the goal.
All right, one more
You know
time.
what I'm saying?
One more time. One more time. All right. Well, I mean, it looks like we're getting it's like popcorn when the popcorn's in the microwave and it doesn't go. It
Yep.
gets to a certain amount of time in between pops. It's
I
time
think
to.
you're supposed to wait like 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she was agreeing to the stage plan.
Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Anyways, down below is the sweet links to all
Sweet links.
the sweet links.
Also, hey, Billy Ray Daniels in the chat room. We got a new website, Cheap Shot Merch.
Oh yeah.
Cheapshotmerch.com. Myself, Billy Ray Daniels, we got new T-shirts up on there. So
Yes.
go on there and support us.
Yeah. The Aqua Bro, right?
The Aqua Bro, yeah. It's actually funny. I made the gear, and I was just standing around in my gear at the Evolve show, and a guy named Brandon from Ohio, actually he might be from Indiana, I apologize, but he travels with Ox and this other guy, and they set up all the rings and stuff for us. He goes, hey, Aqua Bruh, because like, you know what I'm saying, everybody was calling me Merman, and you can see that was obviously bothering me as a grown man. to be called Merman.
Yeah.
So he called me Aqua Bruh, and that kind of just stuck, so.
Right. Well, I mean,
Aqua Bros pretty cool.
when will we see some more diva talent in the BWCW? I don't. Well, that.
Mr.
Well,
DRC, that is.
that's a good question for a
directed toward you,
BWCW
sir.
executive. I did see.
You got right up for that one. Fix his head. Yeah. Well, let me get an answer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, because I mean, I want to see some divas, bombshells, whatever he's calling them. I want to see some new, fresh faces in here. You know what I mean? I want to see.
He's brought new fresh faces in. This has been I think that's honestly why Sean Casey hasn't been around, and I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Blue Water for doing that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? If you look at last year's first 6 shows and look at this year's first 6 shows, the talent is a complete, you know what I'm saying? It's me, Billy Ray Daniels, Alex Weir. We're like the only 3 that like consistent. Sorry, like James Alexander and all of them are there, but like last year Atlas was around more. Like now he can when he can and whatnot, and same thing with Justin Maine and like, you know, like there's Blake, Malcolm, Tony Atlas, or not
Yeah.
Tony Atlas, but Tony Scott,
Yeah.
Kid Bullet. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
There's a bunch of guys now.
Man,
Jordan
Yeah.
Clearwater. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Definitely. Down in the description, man. In the description. Yeah, you can buy a T-shirt down there in the description. Get your side. Now his T-shirts are, where are they?
It's cheapshotmerch.com.
There we go. And I think he posted something about it
Yeah.
earlier today, didn't you?
Yeah, I posted the link on my Facebook.
Yeah, definitely.
Actually, after the show, I'll go back on,
There.
post the actual picture and post it
Yeah,
again.
there you go. Yeah, and then also Billy Ray, I think on his Facebook page you can
yeah,
get him
Billy
up
Ray
there.
should be
Plugging that
copy
link.
copy and pasting every 3 minutes.
I don't know if you
know
can
what I
do
mean?
that in there, but if you
Oh,
can,
yes.
go ahead. I don't
Oh, yeah,
mind.
spamming out.
Yeah, spam it.
You know?
Spam the chat. Spam it.
I would be.
Yeah.
I mean, all I got to spam is Rasslin Rage,
Right.
and what's the point?
Right,
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
So, and down in the description, you can get down there. I haven't put it in there yet, but I'm going to. I'm going to put in the KS Elite Stages link down below. I'm going to put their Facebook group link down below, and then I'll probably put your stuff down there too, if you would like, if you don't mind.
It's
Yeah.
cheapshotmerch.com. And actually, if you want to, you can hit me up on Facebook. I still got a couple of the Star Satine Jealous Face shirts in random sizes. Those are $15. So hit me up on Facebook. I got a couple masks left as well. Like I said, I leave next Thursday. So
Oh, really? I didn't know it was that soon. Wow.
Those
Yeah, I
shirts
know.
are sweet.
Is that-
Yep, I gotta go on an adventure.
I got a limited edition Cyrus 18.
Going on an adventure.
What were we gonna call that? What are we calling that shirt? What was
The
the
jealous face.
The jealous face.
Jealous face.
Yeah.
Because you gotta
Right.
embrace jealousy. People
Yeah.
make jealousy seem like it's a bad thing. It's not. Jealousy is just showing that you are caring enough.
Passionate.
About, yeah, you know what I'm saying, what's
Passionate.
going on in front of you.
That's right.
Like somebody who doesn't care, you know, they brush it off. Jealousy, you just gotta learn how to harness the jealousy.
Right.
Yeah,
Definitely.
there's the table that we need to be. We need to.
I gotta build something
find
for
some-
it.
find
Yeah, I'm
some
gonna
way to
build a
hang it
little
right
display
there.
for it. Should be. Well, we're gonna move down. Everything's gonna start shifting this way
Oh man,
because
that's
I'm running out of room, man. So I just shift, shelving, and yeah, dude. I'm running. I'm getting more into wrestling, even more than what I already was. So it's just like other things are gonna have to go away now. So let's see. Hey, Craig, what's up, buddy? Man, we didn't see you till now.
Of
What's
the
going on?
current- Of the current Blue Water Championship Wrestling roster, what's your dream match?
My so, you know, I here's the thing. I love Billy Ray, and I love him like a brother, and I know he's a tag team champ. But I would really like to see El Diablo and the Masked Grappler get their rematch.
That's your dream
That's your
match
dream
right now?
match?
Yeah, right now. I just
We're looking at the same spectrum, bro.
yeah. It's not a dream match. But it
All
right now that's what I want to
All
see.
right.
Of the roster, like the roster, like with. Okay, so, gosh, I guess I shouldn't have quit before I try to answer the question.
I know. That's what I was just thinking. I was like,
I
current?
guess of the current roster.
Current or like a month and a half ago?
Yeah, oh man, oh that's a
Actually,
good question.
like,
dude.
If I could, now that I don't got the belt no more, I wouldn't mind seeing Blake and Malcolm and Alex scramble for it.
That's
That'd be
a
a good
really
match.
good match.
If they make that match, I personally will climb up the same ladder that I fell off last year and hold the belt, and they can have a ladder match. If they make that match, I probably won't actually do that, but it sounded funny. But it'd be a great matchup. Those three.
Oh, that is definitely a good one. I definitely think that would. That sounds like a great match. Actually, I would pay money to see that. That's a good book. What do you think, Chunk?
Man, I can't come up with anything better than that.
That is a really good
That's
match.
really good.
But you know what? We got Congo Kong coming in August. We got
Oh,
Crazy.
see, I wasn't thinking like that.
Yeah,
See,
we
if you
got
go with
Crazy.
something like that, then like, man, Jesus, how deep are we going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
how much money are we spending?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
because-
you know, like,
Well, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing, it's not. I would just seeing Congo being there would be great, but I wouldn't mind seeing like Cody Hawk go versus Alexander, or Buddy Hanlon and Alexander team up again and go against, say,
I really
Cody Hawk
liked-
and Sean Casey.
I really liked that match. That match.
that doesn't sound bad.
What?
I'd sit down and watch that match.
Which one?
Buddy Hanlon and James versus 5MW.
Yeah,
That
that's
doesn't sound
that's
bad.
yeah. I like the pairing of Buddy Hanlon and James Alexander.
Yeah, so do
that was
I.
really I like that
Yeah.
because Buddy Hanlon is like supposed to be the evil guy, and then James Alexander
he's not
is
supposed to
be
be.
the
That's
baby face
evil- that's
guy. You
evil
know
man.
what I mean?
You know what? But I think you got to
So-
bring Blake Admin, because Danny Beals out there says Alex versus Maine versus Alexander versus MM3. But I really think you got to bring Acumen into that.
Alex versus Maine versus Alexander versus MM3. Like
I don't.
I don't know.
Yeah.
What about a championship?
Justin Maine
What about a
and James
championship
Alexander were in
scramble?
a five match series. Why do you want them in the same match again? That's what I'm saying. Like that's not gonna be.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be fun. Like Blake, Malcolm, and Alex, they'll run.
Why not a 20-minute championship scramble?
Why not?
Everybody in the division.
Why
How
not
about a-
triathlon?
Let's go cage match. I mean, why
Yeah,
not?
you know
Let's
what I
go
mean?
all out, man.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
get a cage.
Well,
Full out death
McMorran,
match.
McMorran, they could do a Hell in a Cell with everybody in it.
You can just hide the belt somewhere.
Wrestle all over the
Somewhere-
building. First one to
somewhere in
find
Port
it.
Huron.
You gotta
Make
find-
it
you gotta find the belt.
make it a treasure hunt.
The referee will have it on under his shirt. Just following the mayhem.
Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. Oh, My
It'd be
lord.
like Pokemon Go, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, you guys are great.
Rising Star Go.
Rising
Perfect.
Star Go. App coming soon.
That's right.
Yeah. Catch them if you can, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
I wasn't a
You gotta catch
Pokemon.
'em.
Gotta catch 'em
Yeah,
all.
that's it.
Gotta
I wasn't a
catch 'em all.
Pokemon, man.
You still want to catch them if you can, but you gotta catch
Right.
them.
I did try playing that one on the phone though with my kid.
Of course.
Pokemon Go.
You gotta
Yeah.
walk it off.
There was too much walking involved for me.
It's not bad. There's an app on your phone that if you get it, you can walk and it'll pay you. Sweet Coin, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It'll pay you to walk.
Yeah.
What
So
if
why
I'm-
do people have jobs?
Well, it doesn't
Yeah, how
pay
much
that
does it
much.
pay?
It doesn't. It's
Oh,
not.
I got
Hold on,
casino-
wait. Is there? Wait a
I got
minute.
casino apps like that.
Wait a minute. Is there a top that you can hit? You know what I mean? Is there a ceiling?
I don't,
It's
man,
20
you
bucks
got to
on a
look it
casino
up.
app.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
got to
Probably-
look that
it's
stuff
probably
up.
like $20.
Oh yeah. See
Cause
that?
like I got a couple casino apps like that. I just leave them like going on my phone.
Yeah, that ain't
Scaffold
worth it.
match.
That ain't worth it.
Twinkie Power versus Sean
Who said
Casey.
Scaffold? Danny Bills?
No, that was Craig. Craig's down in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Well, down in Pennsylvania.
Dangerous those are.
Oh yeah.
A
Those are-
scaffold
yeah.
match.
Blake would be a great
Yeah,
addition.
those are insane.
I like watching Blake or MM3. I like watching them both wrestle. They're pretty good.
So the same person.
Yeah.
They're like the double dragon.
The
Oh,
double
When
dragon.
they get split up.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Body
That's
and soul.
funny.
Sam's. Hey
Ken
man,
and
I
Ryan
get a
from
job
Street
at
Fighter.
Sam's. Sean Casey versus Congo Kong. Oh man, I don't know if we'd ever see the match. Sean Casey'd probably run
Yeah.
away.
Man.
You know, it'd have to be a no DQ title
I'm
change.
not- yeah. Yeah, that's not a good match. I don't think.
No.
Sean Casey in anything, just about. I mean, he's cool. I like him, but he just doesn't do it in ring for me. You know what I mean? Talks way too much for me.
He's got to practice vocabulary.
Yeah, I got right this
Man,
vocabulary.
you don't do it for me.
You know?
Hey,
What are you looking for to be done?
I'm
That's all-
looking
oh,
to be
yeah, that's all he
entertained.
ever
You know
does
what
is
I'm
run,
looking
that's
for.
right.
You know what I'm looking for.
Animal House versus 5MW.
Who said that one?
PKSA Port here on Mr. Weird.
Oh no,
Who's Animal House?
me and
Yeah.
Alex.
Oh, okay. Animal
You
House.
know, for anybody that doesn't know, me and Alex won the tag titles when Alex was fresh out of training. We were the tag champs. We were
I didn't
Animal
know
House.
that.
Yeah, that's why I hate his guts. Because after we lost the belts, which he actually took the pinfall on, we just changed.
Yeah.
That's where it all started.
Battle in the club store. Okay, well,
So that was the proverbial barbershop window, eh?
Yeah,
barbershop.
and he tried
window.
to Marty Jannetty me.
Mark
Yeah.
Jannetty.
I don't think that worked out.
Oh yeah,
So,
I mean,
um,
I
we
honestly
kind of
don't.
Marty Jannetty'd each other. It was double super kicks, double throw through the window.
yeah. Okay.
4 legs
Well,
hanging there.
you guys,
Like fish.
thank you so much for joining us. Cyrus, thank you for coming on again. Safe travels down
Thank you.
south down there. We hope to see you still, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure we will.
Yeah,
We
definitely
got
tag us
social
in matches
media,
and
of
stuff,
course.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
For
definitely.
sure. There's a couple of things already planned.
Right.
Once they get started, you'll see.
All right, guys. So make sure you catch us every Friday, 8 p.m. right here on our YouTube, our www.r2youtube.com. And
Good job.
what's that?
Good job.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. You make me feel so good. All right. So, anyways, guys, have a great night. He loves us. You know he does. All right. Check you later. We're out.